welcome to Wednesday's Sign of the Week. I hope you've been busy practicing the first verse in We Are Australian. So today we're going to learn the next verse, but I thought before we do that we might have one more turn of the chorus. So it goes, we are one, but we are many, and from all the lands on earth we come. We share a dream and sing with one voice. I am, you are, we are Australian. So just something to note too while you're watching some of my videos, it does matter which hand you're using. So I'm a right-hander, so this is my dominant hand. If you're a left-hander, your left would be your dominant hand. And it's the one that's doing most of the movement in a sign. So when we're moving a sign, say like come, or if it's a one-handed sign, you'd use your dominant hand. Another thing to be aware of too, or to watch, particularly when you're looking up videos online, maybe on SignBank, or watching some of our videos here at AASpeech Pathology, have a look to see if the sign is using their dominant hand, so most videos will be a right-hander. When they start a sign, for example, the sign for all, I started on my dominant side and moved across my body in an anti-clockwise movement. But when I did the sign for share, I started from the other side. So have a good think about whether or not the person's crossing their midline. Are they starting from their dominant or their non-dominant side? So now we've practiced the chorus. Let's start verse number 1. So it starts with, I came, so that's that come sign again with your crooked hook. I came from the dream time. So the sign for dream. From the dusty, that's the sign for dusty, red soil plain, so the plain or the land. I am the ancient, this is the sign for history or ancient or in the past. I am the ancient heart, the keeper of the flames, flames or fire. I stood upon the rocky shore. So the sign for shore is like the waves moving across the sand. I stood upon the rocky shore. I watched the tall ships come. So I'm going to use the sign for sailing boat or ship, like it's moving. You might also just see the sign for boat done by putting your fingers together and moving it out like a boat. But when it's a boat like a yacht and it's got a big sail, you can do it this way as well. So I stood upon the rocky shore, I watched the tall ships come. We're going to do the sign for 40, so a 4 and a 0 for 40,000. So swipe your dominant finger down, 1,000 years. The sign for years is by making your Y shape with some stress. For 40,000 years, I've been the first Australian. Let's try that all together. I came from the dream time, from the dusty red soil plains. I am the ancient heart, the keeper of the flames. I stood upon the rocky shore. I watched the tall ships come. For 40,000 years, I've been the first Australian. Well done, everybody. So now you've got the chorus and verse number 1. There's actually 5 verses all together with the chorus sung after verse 3 and after verse 5. So over the coming weeks, we'll work together to learn verses 1 through to 5, and then we'll do it all together. Thanks for signing with me. See you next week.